counter of a broken down diner, drinking coffee that was blacker than black. The neon sign was arcing, the waitress was a whiner, the cook had a cigarette hack. What dragged you into our corner of hell? The waitress grumbled as she refilled his cup. He looked over the brim and he gave a narrow grin. He said, I just stopped by to see what was up. I'm sure you won't recognize me. My clothes have changed, I know. But I used to come to this place after the show, a couple of lifetimes ago. Yeah, I used to come to this place after the show, a couple of lifetimes ago. The jukebox started playing as she walked through the door, a song about a long-legged babe. Everyone was watching as she moved across the floor. High maintenance was her stock and trade. Give me the best you've got and make it quick. I don't like to wait. She looked down the counter at the coffee cup and said, oh, it's you. I can't believe you're straight. You know her, the waitress gasped. Coffee cup let no emotion show. She's just a girl I used to know, couple of lifetimes ago. She's just a girl I used to know, couple of lifetimes ago. Not much conversation, nothing to be said. Someone cracked an off-color joke. High maintenance was laughing, coffee shook his head, but everyone was listening when he spoke. I can laugh at my former situation, I'm glad that you can too. It would be sad if we forgot about what we had, 'cause I know I'll never forget about you. I remember the night that we broke up. You said you wanted to fly solo. Well, it seems you haven't flown very far from a couple of lifetimes ago. No, it seems you haven't flown very far from a couple of lifetimes ago. The pause went on forever. The cook prepared her order. He turned and he said, quite perturbed, you two were burning brightly when you danced along the border of the real and the really disturbed. Now you're like two icebergs floating in the ocean, only touching when you collide. Is that a crime? The waitress whined. It's just sad, the cook replied. Coffee cup stood up and paid his check. High maintenance purred as he turned to go. Feel like picking up where we left off, couple lifetimes ago. You feel like picking up where we left off, couple of lifetimes ago. Coffee cup was leaving with no thought of revival when he stopped, turned to her and said, what makes you think we'd stand a chance at survival? More likely one of us would end up dead. You're both dying anyway, said the cook as he turned and he lit up a smoke. You should chill and give us all a thrill, push it all in and go for broke. We can't do that, said Coffee Cup. although I'm sure you'd all love the show. I've grown too young for that heart attack from a couple of lifetimes ago. Yeah, I've grown too young for that heart attack from a couple of lifetimes ago. Life rolls like a highway, the crossroads come along. You have to choose which ones you take and decide if they were right or they were wrong. You have to choose which ones you take and decide if they were right or they were wrong.